Hi, I'm George the Weather Dad, and it's time for your weekly planner. Now, today, those of you in the Northeast, well, you're just absolutely getting hammered, but that system will be moving off, and over the next couple of days, it's going to quiet down for not only for you, but just about all of us across the country until next weekend when another system starts developing in the Gulf of Mexico. It's going to affect the Gulf Coast states, especially those of you in Florida, the Southeast, the Mid-Atlantic region, and the Northeast by the latter part of the upcoming weekend. But for your Tuesday, it's going to be pretty chilly out there. You can see here most of the country, at least this part, about normal, and then we're going to see below normal temperatures here and then very cold up to the north. Normal high temperatures this time of year now in the Ohio Valley, give you some perspective, high temperatures in the mid-40s. By Wednesday, not much change across the area, get a little bit warmer down along the Gulf Coast. Then by Thursday, we're starting to see a little bit of a moderating trend across most of the eastern half of the country. So temperatures are going to be a little bit above normal, and that will continue on into your Friday as well. Now, as far as precipitation is concerned, pretty quiet across the country here on Tuesday as well as Wednesday. We're starting to see a little bit of that energy now in the Southern Plains, Southern Rockies, get us act together there. And then by Thursday, you can kind of see it there. But this is the area that energy is going to transfer down to this grouping here. We have the old front sitting across southern Florida. Those of you in southern Florida, you need rain, and it looks like you're going to get quite a bit of it by the latter half of this week and especially back on into the weekend. Now, as far as Friday is concerned, you can see here getting its act together. This energy transfers down into the Gulf Coast. You're seeing some heavier thunderstorms there. Still pretty quiet. We have a little bit of a system moving through the Great Lakes. Looks like it's going to be mainly a little bit of a rain event, some snow, but because temperatures have modified somewhat, not much snow is expected across most of the country. Now, I'm going to jump you right into Sunday. Take a look what happens. This becomes a monster storm. There could be some snow in the higher elevation of the Appalachian Mountains. There could be some severe weather. Could even be some flooding here in the Mid-Atlantic region. Florida, you're starting to dry out a little bit. This is by Sunday, but before that, you are going to get hit with some heavy thunderstorms. But this system really intensifies and moves up into the Northeast. So by Sunday, Monday, those of you in the Northeast are going to get hammered pretty heavy from that perspective. But after that, most of us, again, are going to be fairly dry. And we're looking at a fairly dry period now for the next several weeks. So that's your weekly planner. I'll be back tomorrow with a little bit of an update for your Christmas weather. Until then, I'm George, the Weather Dad.